So today I'm chatting with Jamin Fraser from Fraser Homes Coaching, and he is, in the area that I live in, quite a guru at sort of getting your mindset in a healthy state so that you can achieve big things. Thanks for joining us today, Jamin.
Yeah, my pleasure, Michael.
So Jamin, when you've got a mum or a dad who's had a child who's just had repeated failure at school, how does that mum or dad sort of get into healthy mindsets after that experience?
I mean, I think one of the big challenges for parents like that is to, in spite of their own feeling of inadequacy and their feeling of I don't know what to do, is to actually face that reality rather than run away from it. Typically when we don't know what to do about stuff, we hide and we try and escape.
So what would be some examples of a mum or dad running away from that reality of my child is struggling?
Well, it can be blame and excuse, but it can be ostriging. It can be, like an ostrich sticking its head in the sand, just, I don't know what to do, so I'll do nothing. I hope it'll just sort itself out. That can be a way of running away from the reality that they're facing. It doesn't have to be extreme, like I'm abandoning this child or I'm leaving home. It can be, I'm here, but I'm not really present because I don't know what to do.
So tell me more about what you've seen in terms of people making blame and excuse happen.
Yeah, I think it's really confronting to feel the buck stops with me. So always looking to outsource responsibility. So maybe it's the school's fault. Maybe it's a bully's fault. Maybe it's the system's fault. Maybe it's the government's fault. You could go bigger and broader. You could go, it's the town's fault. It's the culture. It's the weather's fault. It's a whole bunch of things that have affected my child and it's not my fault. And I'm just left to deal with this situation and there's nothing I can do. So it leaves a person in a very disempowered state, really feeling helpless and hopeless.
So we've talked about how, blame and excuse won't pull our kid out of this situation. No. And you've talked about how putting our head in the sand won't make this problem go away either. What would be the mindset that you'd consider really healthy for a parent who has a child who has dyslexia?
Well, I suppose it's just to understand the cost of running away. So while it might be natural and it might feel like your only option, every time you run away, you're not only not helping your kid, but you're not helping yourself. You're really undermining your own sense of value and worth as a person. So as hard as it is, the encouragement is to face up and one small thing at a time to deal with your reality, because you actually get through it. And instead of taking shame, guilt and anxiety when you run, you take confidence, strength and peace, which gives you more confidence to tackle the next thing, which keeps building healthy sense of belief about I am enough and I can deal with life. I can deal with whatever life throws at me. I am enough. So that would be the challenge and the encouragement. It's much harder to face up to life, but do you want to feel good about yourself or bad about yourself? And do you want your kids to feel good about themselves or bad about themselves? Well, you're going to have to face up and then model to them that they're going to need to face up as well.